Wonderful sound.
Leave it to me. Worry not.
Wonderful sound.
Useless idiots!
Down with the curtain!
Stay calm.
Tear them to pieces.
Doesn't sound like a good bargain.
Tear them to pieces. Sapstring, the stage is yours. Your time is over. Ha! 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 None shall whisper.
Useless idiots!
No mercy. Tear them to pieces.
This doesn't sound like a good bargain.
You will obey. Watch and learn. Good. There's no time to waste. Time to wrap it up. Tear them to pieces.
Down with the curtain! Leave it to me.
Surrender your stuff. Save me.
Nowhere to hide.
Surrender your stuff.
Rover, you're here! Course not. You're right on time. Encore has just set everything up. See this little stage? Cosmos and Cloudy helped me set it up. Pretty impressive, don't you think? Audition? Oh, that actually sounds like a good idea. Then you can be part of Encore's cheerleading squad. I know this is just a small stage for storytelling. I wanted to try the way Mom used to do it. She and I started the Woolly Warrior story after all. Besides, it'll be more fun this way. Encore wonders if Ying will show up today. We didn't really pinky promise. Encore, Rover, sorry for the wait. Thank you. All right. Now that Team Woolly's fully assembled, is everyone ready for the story? Ready. At this stage. This is the small stage Encore made for the play, where the warrior's adventure continues. Does anyone remember where we last left off? Oh, I know. The Woolly Warrior was trying to find the 3 relics, but I'm not sure if she will find them or not. That's right! The Woolly Warrior sets out to find the 3 relics. This time, she's not alone. She tries to climb to the top of the highest mountain with her trusty companions. With the mountain being so high up, the waves raging below them, she nearly falls several times. But her friends manage to keep her steady. In the end, she obtains the legendary Sword of Courage. later, she arrives at the beach filled with sand as far as the eye can see. She searches and searches, and all she can find are just some tiny shells. But with the help from her friends, the shield of faith is uncovered. Only the wreath remains. Will she find it? Unfortunately, no. After reaching the mythical sea of flowers, all the flowers have withered. No matter where she searches, the wreath of hope is nowhere to be found. Just like us. Yet, her companions want to finish this adventure for her. They gather flowers and weave their feelings into the shape of a crown. The pink flowers are meant to make her feel happy. The blue flowers are hopes that she will not be scared of any obstacles. This wreath brings together all the feelings and emotions of the companions during their adventure. Their gift to her. And that is the moral of this story. Her companions remark so. The wreath isn't fully completed. It's missing a very important flower. Ying, this wreath is missing the flower that represents your feelings and wishes. My feelings? I know. It's missing an iris. I've always wanted Mom to see a garden full of blooming irises. But those irises have already withered. What if we could find one? Find one? What if we could find an iris and the Gateway of Wishes? Will you want to continue on this adventure, Ying? Of course. But I thought there was no such thing as the Gateway of Wishes. It only exists in the story. In the story? That's right! Because stories aren't just stories. When you believe in them, they'll really exist. Just like how it is now. With everyone's feelings combined into the wreath, it slowly turns into a door. A door that leads to the deepest parts of the Woolly Kingdom. Inside, the irises continue to bloom. So, do you believe in it and choose to continue this adventure? I believe. Great! Off we go! Would you look at the sky? So this is the Woolly Kingdom. Rover and I can be your guide. This story is gonna be longer than the last one. It looks like there'll be more puzzles to solve and more monsters to fight. And the door to make wishes should be in the deepest part. What are your orders, Captain? Yes. I want to find the Gateway of Wishes and then see my mom again. Let's get going. across. No worries. We can use that platform down there to fly across.
There's a puzzle.
Encore knows what to do. Encore played these with Mum before. All we need to do is match the patterns on the wall and it'll open a secret door. It's one of the most important puzzles in Woolly Warrior's story. It's open. Great job, Rover. Let's go inside. An airstream. We can use it to fly up. Are you sure I can fly? Of course you can. Nothing's impossible in the Woolly Kingdom. Looks like we've reached the end. That was fun. I'll have to tell Mom about it when I see her.
Okay, time to find the exit.
It's another one of those puzzles. I know. Let's look around for clues. Wow! You solved it in one go? There are so many monsters.
They're not stopping anything.
Yeah. Oh, Mom gave me this sword that can cut through anything. Take this! Finders keepers. More puzzles here. Those markings in the other...
Sounds like an airstream appeared. Let's head back and check it out.
Are we flying again? Yay! Fly time! Ah. The wind is so strong! Is it taking us straight to the Gateway of Wishes? for Encore's aerial recon! Finders keepers! Oh. What happened here? Don't worry. Stuff like this happens all the time. This means the story of the Woolly Kingdom is changing. But that's not enough to beat the warriors. There has to be more, right? Time for Encore's aerial recon! Oh, shiny! It's gotta be a dragon's treasure! Monsters? I'm not scared. I have Mom's sword and shield with me. Here comes Encore! Ha! Oopsie daisy! Ha! Leave me alone! This is so much fun! Finders keepers! Oh, shiny! It's gotta be a dragon's treasure! Oh. Feeling stuck? Why don't we search around for clues? We're almost there. After passing every trial set before him, the Flower of Hope is finally within the warrior's reach behind this door. Maybe this door leads to the Gateway of Wishes, where countless warriors once hoped to pass through to have their wishes come true. And now, the warriors will find out what kind of monsters or treasures are hidden behind the door. Is everyone ready? Ready. I'll be able to see my mom soon. Right. Through the door we go. Willies, keep up. Out of nowhere, a group of Gopuffs appear. But they are no match against the mighty warriors. With the sword and courage in their hands, there's no fear holding them back as they slice through these monsters with ease. The monsters strike, but our shield stands strong. Now, our warriors know victory is ours. Ha! 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 Don't blink!
You'll pay for this. Checkmate. Bad timing. Tear them to pieces. Zap string. It's our curtain call.
Iris is a mom's favorite. I want her to see it too. We should make our wish. Oh, yes. Look! Because of the brave warrior's wishes, the story has a happy ending. Your wish has come true. She can tell her everything now. Mom, there's so much I wanted to tell you. So many new stories you need to hear. Oh.
It's a very happy story.
Finders keepers. And just like that, the little warrior's wish has come true. Put in a perfect ending to this adventure story. The warrior finally gets to meet her mother, telling her all the stories and words she has always wanted to tell. But the warrior's journey won't end here, as the path ahead is a long one. Encore, Rover, thank you both so much. I finally got to see her, and we talked so much. I told her how much I've missed her, how I found the treasures she left behind, and how I met both of you. I never thought I'd see her again. So, I want you to have this. Yes. I know you still have more adventures ahead. So I'd like this wreath to keep you company. I want to go back and tell my dad this story now, and tell him what my mother said to me. So, this is where we say goodbye. Be sure to share our story with everyone. I will. Goodbye. Time for another feedback session from the audience. What do you think of this story? Encore loves this ending. The woolly warrior finally fulfilled her wish, and she got to tell her mother all her stories about the companion she got to meet. Who she went on adventures with, defeating all kinds of monsters that stood in their way. Their search for the sword and shield as a team, and how they put together the Wreath of Hope. We've been to many places together, but there is so much more to go, and so many adventures and stories to write about. These stories are an extension of life. They are. Yeah, stories with happy endings. Mom said the same thing. Encore had never thought of such an ending when telling the Woolly Warrior story in the past. I really enjoyed how it ended. The story of the Woolly Warrior's search for the relics is finished, and my vacation is about to end. It's time to head back to Black Shores. Oh, enough with the homework already. No biggie. Even though this story is over, Encore will make sure to prepare a new adventure next time we meet. Let's be on the same team together, and you can still be the captain. Wanna do a pinky promise? I pinky promise that we'll write as many stories as we can together, as a team. Pinky promised. Don't forget our pinky promise. There are so many adventures and so many stories just waiting for us.